Today, folks, we're going to be going over how to make this particular AutoCAD block that we see right here. How are we going to do this particular block in 2D using AutoCAD? So what we're going to do is we're going to be first starting off by looking at our toolbars and making sure that we have the right toolbars that we need in place. The ones we're going to need in place are Modify and Draw. So now if you don't have this top bar up here, you're just going to go click right here and you're going to go, it'll say show menu bar. Once you have that, you're going to have this little options up here. We're going to go to tools. We're going to go to toolbars, AutoCAD, and then we are going to select draw and we're going to select modify. So once we have those, what we're going to do, now remember, you ever get something like this where it's sticking and just push escape. Escape will ends a lot of the commands in AutoCAD. And if we say we do a line command, we want to come back and make another line, we just push spacebar, it'll take you to your last command. But first thing we want to do is here, we want to look at it's our front view, which is this right here. And our right side view is this one right here. And our top view, of course, is looking down on this. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a line. We're going to start with our front view. Once I have my line tool, I'm just going to simply I'm going to hold down shift here. This will give me nice straight lines that I am looking for. And it doesn't matter how long it is. That's going to make a line right there. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to my offset, which is over here. And I see that from right in here, that little beginning right there, that is 1 inch. Actually, let's just look at it this way. From here, from right here to this way, the length of our front view is 5 inches. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to offset, and I'm going to type in 5, enter. Once I've done that, I'm going to take this guy, and I'm going to take this line right here, click on it, and I can just go to one side of it. It doesn't matter what side, and click it right there. And now I look over here, so that's how wide mine is. And if I look at the height of my front view, it is 3 inches. So I'm going to go back over to offset here, and I'm going to type in 3, enter. And then I'm just going to take my bottom line right here, and whatever side of the line I go to is the side of the line that line goes to. So I'm going to go up here, and I'm going to offset 3 inches. All right, so there we go. So I'm going to zoom in here, and looks like my first one here was a little off. I don't know what happened there. So I'm just going to go up to delete here. I'm going to go to offset, and I'm going to say 5, enter. And I'm going to take this guy. There, that looks a little better. And I think this one, for some reason, I don't know why I must have had fat fingers or something. So our height was 3 enter. So, all right. So now it's 5 by 3. Now, the standard gap that we have, let me just see if I can move this guy down here for you. And I'll put this guy right here so you can see it a little better. Now, if I look here, is in between our drawings, this is our top view is going to go right here, and my right side is going to go right here. This is my front view. The gap that we have in between these are always going to be, for our purposes, are going to be 1 inch. So we're going to go 1, enter, use an offset. So I have my gap in between. All right. So now I look at my top view. I see that my top view is 3 inches wide. So I'm going to go to offset, 3, enter, and up with that one. And I know that it doesn't change as I look at it from the right side. So I can do the same thing over there. Now it kind of becomes a trimming game. Let's just take out here. So you go over your right side where it says there's a little pair of scissors here. We can select that. And we can just drag through all the stuff that we don't need. Now remember, let's just say I did this and, oh, shoot, I went down into there. I'm just going to go Control Z, and that'll just take me right back. So then I come right back here, and I'm going to trim out all this stuff I don't need right here. All right, I don't need you. All right, let's see if I can grab that little guy there. All right, so now I have my front, I have my top, and I have my right side view. Now I just got to bring in some lines. So I see right here that this has an offset of 1, and I got another offset of 1 there, another offset. So I'm just going to go offset. I'm going to type in 1, enter. I'm working my front view first, so I'm just going to bring it over. I see a 1 inch there. That little bump in, I got another one there. That little bump down is 1 inch. So I'm going to do that there. And then I see on the top there, it comes back 1 inch. So I'm going to do it like that. Then I see that that bottom cube right there is up 1 inch. And then my platform, where it makes that little upside down L right there. Beautiful. So I have that. So now I can just come in here, and then I look at my top right in the very top there, a little notch that drops on there. That is actually 0.5. So I'm just going to get my offset and type in 0.5. Oh, that's why it wasn't working. It my number lock on my keypad all not selected. So now it should work right. That's what the problem was earlier. All right, so and that went the wrong way. So I just go in here and I can select that and drop it down. I did it again. No, come on, buddy. Play with me right here. Here we go. Now we dropped it down. So now this becomes that trimming game again. So I'm gonna come in here, grab my trimmer, and I say, I don't need you. Be gone with you. There we go. Same thing here. I don't need you. Be gone with you. So then I come up here and I'm looking at it. Okay, and I'm seeing right here, I don't need that. And I look here, I don't need this. I don't need any of that. And then I don't need any of that. And none of that. So there, simple as that. There is my front view. If you look at that object right there from the front. All right, so now if I jump up here to the top, I could either go and do the offsets again and offset everything that I need, or I can use this nifty little thing right here, which is the extender tool. So with the extender, I can take this and I can just extend all my lines to where I need them. And boom. And I'm also going to need it on my right side, so I can just take these, extend these guys over. Because everything, all these lines have to mean something in every view. That's kind of a cool thing about AutoCAD. All right, so I'm actually going to take that one, extend that up once too. So now what we also need to do is we need to have, I'm going to move this guy here just a little bit. All right, move on over here just a tad for me. And I see some lines I don't need here. We're just going to trim these guys out real quick. Boop, boop, gone. Is we need to have a 45-degree angle. I'm going to kind of explain that here in a bit, but let's just stick that line in here quick. So I just grabbed a line and I put a line right there, and I'm just going to type in, 7, and then I'm going to push tab. So 7 is my length, and if I push tab, now this is going to give me my angle and 45. So now I have a 45-degree line there. I can take, now let's just clean this up here a little bit. I don't need any of this. And I don't need this. So this is going to help us. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. But I'm look right here. I see right here. I'm working on my top view now. I see right in here is I sort of you can't see my mouse when I go over to the picture, but where it kind of bumps in there is I'm going to go to offset and I'm going to type in 5.5 and I'm going to jump this guy up right here. And then I'll go back to my offset and I'm going to type in 1 because on the top there, it's a 1-inch block that's right in there. So I'm going to go in here, type in 1. All right. And the same thing I'm just going to do right here. All right. So we got everything that we need there. All right. And so we got that. Then we're going to come over here. And actually, I got to do one more here. I got to do a 0.5. All right. So come in here. 5 and a 0.5. All right, so now comes that trimming game again. So we just come over here and I get my trimmer and I say, okay, let's start making sense of this before it gets too complicated. All right, there we go. And be gone with all, yeah, we don't need you. All right, and boom, top view, done. I look here on my right side view, I can come in here and be like, whoa, do some magic. Boom, done. And then I come in here, zoom in here a little bit. And I say, I don't need you and I don't need you. All right. So now I have all the lines that I need from my right side view as well. So right now, this object is basically done, but we're forgetting some key elements here, is that we need to do hidden lines. So that's basically is lines that are there, but we don't see them. So if we were looking at them kind of from the top down, there's some lines, hidden views and the lines there. So what we're going to do, I'm going to take a different line. I'm just going to grab another line. And I'm going to take this one right here. And I'm going to shoot this guy up to right there. And then I'm push my space bar. And I'm going to take one right here to right here. Now, hidden lines do not take precedence over lines that are you can actually see. So you'll see what I mean here. So now what I'm going to do, so let's just trim this little bit out right here, is now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and I'm going to go up to my by layer here. No, not that one. Sorry. It is, if I get my right one here, is we're going to go under other right here. When I'm in here, I'm going to go to load and I'm going to go down to hidden. There's a couple different hidden options. Yep, that one. Nope, this guy right here. I'm going to push OK. And okay, we shouldn't have to do that again. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to click on this line. I'm going to click on this line, that one, and that one. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go right back here and I'm going to go hidden. And last thing I want to do is change the color of that hidden. You can pick a color. What's for hidden? Let's keep our hidden lines on this one, that light cannon. So there, those are our hidden lines. So those are lines that are there, but we do not see. And then the last thing that we want to do is that when it comes to is dimensioning. Now, when we dimension, we want to dimension well that we can do the whole thing. And see one extra line that I got here that we don't need. There we go. Is that we dimension? We just don't want to over dimension this thing. So what we're going to do here is I'm going to grab my dimension tool, and I have one right here. And I'm just going to put a basic dimension in here. Let's just say right here. And let's go to right here. All right, so we're going to bring that out. And then I see here that it's kind of hard to see um, what is going on here. So and we don't need all these decimal places for our purposes. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to go up into, my little A here. All right. And sorry, this one's a little different than my last version I had. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?